Hello my good people, hope you're having a great holiday season. Merry Christmas. In this video I want to talk about some games for the Sega Genesis slash Megadrive that have a Christmas theme or that have snow or snowman. There are not that many games on the system with just Christmas. Some of these games are pretty good and some others not too much. Well, it's up to you to let me know what you think about it. Let's jump right into it. Daze Before Christmas was developed by a Norwegian company and was released only on PAL territories for Europe and Australia. In this game you are Santa Claus and you have to save Christmas from an evil mouse who stole children's presents. I know, it's not really original. Controls are precise and animation is fluid, it's very well done. The music is nice and reproduces some well-known Christmas musics, and it has original musics as well. It has nice cutscenes, and there's a cool thing in this game is that you have the ability to turn into an evil Santa and become invisible for a short amount of time. It changes the music as well during this time. This game is on the easy side. It also has a password system. It doesn't reinvent the wheel, nevertheless it's a joy to play it. I recommend it. Jam Earl 2, codename Robocod, is a great little platform game initially developed for the Amiga by a British development team. You, as Jam Earl, a fish in a robotic suit, have the mission to save Santa's helpers from the influence of the bad guy, Dr. Maybe. Obviously it's inspired by James Bond in a funny style. You can stretch your body to grab ceilings, you can reach great speed when you're going downstairs, you can jump on enemies, and this controls pretty well. I really like the music and the graphics that are pretty soothing for the holiday Christmas season. I really recommend this game. I think it's my favorite in the whole list of games I'm presenting in this episode. Clay Fighter's art cover shows an evil snowman, so I decided to include this game in this list. As you can see, this is a fighting game with a stupid story not even worth mentioning. Clay art inspired characters is cool, and the snowman level is good for the season. The voices in this game are fairly well done, but that's where anything good in this game ends to me. I don't like much of it. The music is bad, the controls are okay, however, but the gameplay is uninspired and boring. After 10 minutes, I don't even feel like trying to understand how this game works. Nothing feels interesting to me. I don't know what you think about it, but I'm not gonna play it again, I think.
Wins the battle. I'm bad, I'm cool, I'm Noel school.
To Jam Earl is a video game about two aliens that are cool and super funky, but they crash into planet Earth and their mission is to find the parts to their space shuttle so they could go back home. This game is a favorite of a lot of people, and there is one enemy in this game that is Santa Claus. So for this video, I just use the Game Genie codes to have all enemies turn into Santa Claus so we can see it well. So that's why I put it there. There's nothing really Christmassy in this game, but this Santa Claus. Just wanted to show it for. However, Home Alone is definitely a Christmas season game. Your parents forgot you at home during the holidays and you have to face thieves. Everybody knows this movie. So this game has an interesting play mechanic that people either like for its originality or just don't care about. Graphics and music are good and the story kind of follows the movie. I think it's worth giving a shot to this game. It's definitely playable, there's nothing wrong with it. After Home Alone, we have Home Alone 2. This time you are stranded in New York because you managed to get in a plane that goes to New York and not being with your family that went into a plane that goes to Florida. I don't know how crazy you are, how stupid, but it is what it is. So anyhow, you're in New York and this time the bandits from the first episode are out of jail and again you're gonna try to prevent them from stealing from a store. This game is totally different. It's more a platformer that is uninspired. However, I really like the animation to Macaulay Culkin in this game. And as you can see, it's pretty much some boring thing. The game works. After playing it for about 10 minutes, you don't really want to play it more. Unless you're a super fan of the movie, I'm not sure it's a game that a lot of people would enjoy. But it doesn't look broken, however. I decided to include Sonic 3 in this list just because there is a section of the game that is in the snow and ice and where Sonic snowboards, and I think it's pretty cool. Talking about snow, here is Snow Bros. You are two snowman brothers who have to free the princesses captured by the evil force. Pretty original, huh? You throw snowballs at enemies to freeze them and then push the big ball you just created to take them out. It is a great little game. It's very addictive. Unfortunately, it was only released in Japan and Korea back then. I really recommend this game. Ghostbusters is in this list because it has an enemy that is a snowman, and it's in the second level that is all ice. So I just wanted to show it. There are a few games in here where we can see snowmans. So here's the last one from this series. Ghostbusters is an early game on the Sega Genesis and Megadrive. It's a pretty good one. I definitely recommend it. It can be a little bit challenging in some areas, but it's not a very long game. Mr. Nutz is the last game I wanted to present, as the last 3 levels are located in Greenland. You are a squirrel, Mr. Nutz, and your goal is to stop a Yeti whose name is Mr. Blizzard, and this guy is trying to take over the world by using his magic powers to turn it into a mass of ice. As you can see, this is a very cute game, but don't be fooled. It is very challenging, especially these last levels. You cannot miss any platform, and it's really slippery. Of course, you're in ice and snow. This game was only released in Europe for the Megadrive. On the contrary, the Super Nintendo was also released in Japan and the US. The graphics are very nice, very colorful, and the music is great as well. I think the French development team did a very good job in this game and to use the Megadrive with all the possibilities they had in hand. It is a platformer, pretty common one. There's nothing very new, but what is here is well done. The controls are good, but they feel a little bit slippery when you first start the game and then you get used to it. I really recommend it. Not a lot of people talk about it, obviously because it was only released in Europe. I think it's a very good game to play during this holiday season. That's it for this episode. I hope you had a great Christmas and that you enjoy this holiday season. And I'll catch up with you next year. Have a good one. I want to thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share the video if you enjoy the content. In the meantime, have a good one.